on my way into the cinema, the guy stops me and he's like, have this. And he gave me this thing, which is the coolest thing I've ever been given going into the cinema, for the record. And I sat down and I pulled it out, this. And the woman next to me was just staring. And you know when you can feel it? And I'm like, hi? And she's like, they gave me one too. Cool. I want one for my friend. Cool. They're going to run out. Like, probably. It's cool. It's enough. I love touches like this. I think this is amazing. And then she's like, yeah. And I just put it in my pocket. No, it's mine. Made me feel bad. Right. Karate Kid Legends is directed by Jonathan Entwistle, and he directed some of the episodes of End of the Effing World, which for the first series was genuinely good. I have no idea what happened with this. Ben Wang, it's the normal Karate Kid story. It's, he moves to a new town, or in this case, he moves to New York, meets a girl's boyfriend's a dick, but he's not Johnny Lawrence, and I don't know why this film was made, let alone 5 years too late, when Cobra Kai was doing really well. It was clearly to jump on the popularity and success of that at the time, but they've learned nothing. The villain in this is a nobody. The villain is just like, I'm a bad guy. And you get that right off the bat, where he just kicks a dude in the face in the middle of pad work, which, bit of a dick move. And don't get me wrong, Ben Wang is great in this role. But what the trailer tells you this film is going to be to what it ends up being is a very different thing. There's a weird subplot where he decides to teach his dad, but his girlfriend's dad, boxing. Well, he's a boxing champion, but because karate or kung fu in this case is not as good as boxing in this world, just for the record, he would have flattened. I'm just going to say it. Boxing wins. I'm sorry, it does. I love the original Karate Kids, and I love Cobra Kai. And I think that's what made this feel so sad. This feels like two different movies splodged together into a nothing film. And it's really sad. When you say Karate Kid Legends, there's so much they could have done with this, especially after the success of Cobra Kai. I mean, if you would have keep the same opening, he moves to New York, and, trouble ensues, he gets beaten up by, to be fair, that kid's huge, right? And then his Jackie Chan, who, legend, absolute legend, massively underused in this, as is Ming-Na Wen. Like, you get her in this film to do nothing, literally to do nothing. Like, I'm sad. This film made me so sad. And if he's like, actually, I've got this, and he goes away and he comes back, and, Ben Wang's in the dojo, and Ralph Macchio walks in, followed by Billy Zabka, followed by the Cobra Kai kids. You bring Robbie in, you bring Miguel in, you set up all these amazing characters in this world, and instead they're like, no, you've got Ralph Macchio for 2 days, so do what you can. Excellent. And what is in the trailer is not this film. And I can't recommend this film. I just can't. Go and watch Cobra Kai. If Cobra Kai taught you anything, it's that the heart and soul of this universe is now Johnny Lawrence. I'm sorry. Might be the unpopular opinion. Look, he's still Daniel-san. He's still great, but not if you're going to use him for 2 or 3 scenes. I can't. There was so much this could have done. So much. And there is good stuff in it. There's a couple of good fight scenes. They're all in the trailer, for the record. The final tournament, they skip right through. There's no... And because of that, because it feels so rushed and chopped together, there's no heart or soul. There's no time to... When the film tells you that you need to feel something, you don't. Because you've had no time to. It's just chop, chop, chop. You're straight through. And you're at the end, you're at the final battle. And I mean, don't misunderstand me. Ben Wang, I mean, this kid, he's phenomenal. He's gonna do amazing things. I hope he does. But I genuinely, I can't recommend this film. I just can't. This is not it for me, and I'm so sad. When I say there are cool things in this film, there is the potential to be amazing, to be another step in the line of great films, really enjoyable TV. Like there is something there where they could have pulled from all these different things and genuinely. And when some of the fights are happening, there's these cool effects, there's cool animation, there is really, really good and intricate things in this, but it is wasted in choppy editing, awkward cuts, and a rush. Like the first when I've seen a few people that have said it feels like two films, and it does. And the problem with that is the first film feels like all set up. And I don't mind a slow burn. I love a slow burn. Take your time, build up the world, build up the characters, build up everything along the way. I love that. But what that leads to is nothing as you skip into the second film that rushes through everything. And I can't recommend it. I can't. This is not it for me. It's not Minecraft bad, but it's made me a little bit sad, to be honest. Anyway, that's my review. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10 followers by the end of the year. Still aiming high on this channel. And yeah, thank you so much for putting up with my nonsense. Thank you.